Here we go.
You want to be like? Sensitivity equals fucking poverty.
Insensitive Culture, the podcast. Check it out, homie.
Everyone, welcome to episode 205 of Insensitive Culture. As always, you know me.
What's up, what?
You know my guy on the other end.
And that fool Blazer, Ramon.
Man, you know who was supposed to be here, but then got sick, so he couldn't make it. Hey, but we are
Insensitive Culture, the podcast. Make sure you check it out, homie.
still deserving applause. But we made it, baby.
We out, yo.
Feel better, Johnny. Feel better.
Heal up, son. Heal up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, what's good, bro? How you doing? How you showing up? How you living?
Damn, bro. That's so many questions at once. Showing up all right. I'm living all right. I'm doing all right.
Are you doing all right? That's
almost
the consensus.
what? Midway through the week. Almost. By the time this is finished, it's basically Wednesday at that point. So I'm all right.
Yeah, we're going to have to find another day to record because you know what? Shogun night. And I'm going to miss it.
Oh, we're going to miss it. Yeah,
probably might not even catch it for the next like 2 days or something.
Yeah, I think I watched it like Thursday.
Yeah,
this
that's what I did
past,
last week. I'm gonna try for
a couple
Wednesday,
days.
I'm gonna try for tomorrow.
You could do it.
Cause that show is fire. I'm
Used to be
enjoying it.
waking up at 4 a.m. to watch a new Mando episode, son. You got this.
I did, but now because I wake up to work out in the morning and shit. And then since I had like a few weeks off, it's been rough getting up early. But I'm doing what I could do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's rough out here for a pimp.
How was the time change, springing forward and losing that hour? Did that fuck you up this past weekend at all?
I don't know, not on the weekend. Cause,
yeah, you don't feel it till Monday morning, really. That's when.
Yeah, it's when it lands on a day when the next morning you have to do something. Like my girl, she had to work the next day, so she felt it. I think she's still feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I felt it. I think I woke up a little. I woke up before the kids, and just got up and started doing shit, which I probably should have slept. But I didn't really like feel like I was like, fuck, I lost an hour. You know?
Yeah.
Like everyone else on their fucking posts because they just can't help but post about it.
It's nice when. And like aside from like I think my microwave and my stove, like I still have to manually change those clocks. But I feel like, the majority of any other clocks are connected to the internet and they change automatically, adjust for daylight savings. I feel like it makes it easier a little bit when you like, if you didn't have to adjust any of the clocks, like if they just, if I didn't have to fuck with my stove and microwave, I just woke up and it was an hour, like probably wouldn't even know. Like if nobody told me and I didn't know that was a thing, like I'd just go about my shit. But I don't know. I think mentally, like I fuck myself up when it's time to lose that hour.
What happened to that whole shit where we're no longer gonna do the whole losing and
that failed. Like it was a bill that was like proposed, but I think it got canned. They did away with it as far as I know.
I like that idea. Just let it be.
Yeah. This is normal standard time right now. So
it's all for like farmers. This. It was for farmers, right?
Yeah, it was something to do with more daylight for farmers or like during one of the wars, for just more production hours, more daylight, something along those lines. If Johnny were here, I'm sure he would know exactly what it was about. But yeah, it's we're right in that ballpark.
Yeah, I don't want my daily my sleep and shit to be interrupted. Or anything. Just let it be. It gets dark when it gets dark. It's daylight when it gets daylight. Whatever. Just let it fucking be.
Let it be.
I know.
Yeah.
I learned something new this week, and it was very weird to me. Very off topic. Sorry. Then we'll jump into questions. But do you know what soaking is?
Soaking.
Yes.
Use it
or do
in
you
a
know
sentence for me.
What a shaker is?
Soaking and a shaker.
Yeah, apparently if you are a soaker, then you would require a shaker. It's one of these new age things, and I'm going to pull it up here. because I really don't want to fuck this up. But it's this younger generation. Here we go. It's a sexual practice. And essentially, it says it's a sexual practice of inserting the penis into the vagina, but not thrusting. It's used by some members of the Church of Jesus Christ in the Latter-day Saints. That part I didn't know. So apparently, so this is what soaking is when you stick it in and you don't move.
You just
and she also doesn't move. And then, but a shaker has to be involved, right? A shaker is a third person that does the moving for you. So theoretically, right, the person is doing nothing wrong, is not in the act because they are involuntarily doing this.
Would that hold up in court?
No. But
a soaker
both,
and a shaker.
Yeah, but both parties obviously have to be
consenting.
Have to be consenting in order to do this shit. Because
how did this come up? Where did you hear about?
I work with
Soaking and
younger
shaking.
folks. I work with younger folks, but no, I think it was I think it just came up on. It was like a IG video or some shit, where someone asked them like, "Are you into soaking?" They asked the girl. And then the dude like looked up and she was like, "Do you know what that is?" And the dude was like, or she said yes. And then the dude was like, "What?" And he was like, "Are you down for that?" And he was like, "Oh, so you know what soaking is?" He's like, "Yeah, but I guess we'll need a shaker." And like they're being vague, like just talking about it like that. So I had to look it up now because I'm an old fuck who doesn't know what this shit is. And that's what it is. You learn something new every day. These fucking people. And then I look over to my coworker who's like, I don't know, 24, 25. I'm like, "Do you know what soaking is?" He's like, "Hell yeah, bro." Soaking and shaking.
But like, I
Why,
don't
you into
understand.
that?
What does like the shaker get sexual pleasure? Do they take turns? Like, is this
No,
like
they are literally there just to move you and shake you onto this guy.
And it can be a dude or a chick. Like, there's no.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's just a third party. A third party. You have your dick inside of this woman, but neither of you are thrusting or moving, and the third person is just moving you for them.
It sounds unnecessarily complicated. Who
It
derives
does.
the
It
pleasure
does.
from this? Like, is this like a kink? Is that what this is, or is
I have
this
no
like?
idea. I just learned about this.
Okay.
I have like 2 or 3 days advanced notice on this than you do. It's a very interesting thing, but it also tracks with his younger generation. It's very funny. It's even funnier that it's from, people who are in church who are just trying to find, when we were growing up, the church folks would do they would say it's anal, right? Anal's the loophole. I didn't have sex. She wasn't, if she was checked, she would still be a virgin because she didn't have sex.
It's true.
In her vagina. She
Right.
had, so they're not checking her ass
Is there a test for that?
to see if you have a prolapse asshole.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it goes right back to the normal side. Unless you're like really injured, it just goes back to normal, right? So like they can't even tell like,
Yeah.
why's your asshole so big?
Yeah. Why is your asshole so big? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I've seen, yeah.
Now we're
I've seen
soaking and shaking.
some stretched assholes in my time. So
It's fair.
yeah, you have to. It's okay.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, all kinds of business.
Yeah. Yep.
Gnarly.
Very much so. All right. So on that note, you want to get into some questions?
I have a lot of questions, but yeah, let's get into some other questions.
Yeah, I do too. So when you find those answers, because I know that you will, just share them with me.
Got you.
Because
I got you.
This is a very interesting subject.
Really is.
All right, let's do it.
Question.
First one, we're gonna mail this one. It's gonna be a simple one. It's gonna be a marry, smash, kill. J-Lo.
Okay.
Salma Hayek.
Okay.
Sophia Vergara.
I will kill J-Lo.
Killing J-Lo. Okay.
Killing J-Lo.
We're gonna kill J-Lo. Boom.
Yes.
Okay. Killed.
I'm fucking Sophia Vergara. She's so damn bad. You know that's gonna be a great time. And I'm marrying Selma. I think
gonna marry Selma, really?
I think Selma's the marrying the one you marry, you know?
Selma's I mean, yeah, she's a little
Sophia,
bit older now. She's
Sophia
ready to
is,
settle down for sure. She's seeing anybody right now? Do you know off the top of your head?
I think she's married to some billionaire. Dude.
Oh, of course. Fuck. All right. Damn.
Yeah, and like Sophia was just with Manganello. What's his name? What's his first name?
Joe.
And they broke up. They split up, and then you know what she did?
She got herself a new boo thing.
No, I don't know. I'm sure by now she did. But when they had officially broken up, she was out partying on some island, looking sexy in a fucking bikini, just like celebrating her life. And I'm just like, yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her. God damn.
All right, which way you going?
So I am going to.
Let me throw in there too that I've been saying it for a while that I just feel like J-Lo is probably a big bitch, and
There's a lot of maintenance there.
There's a ton of fucking maintenance there.
I'll tell you this, I'm not marrying J-Lo.
Yes.
I'm going to fuck J-Lo. She's going to get those cheeks clapped. I'm going to have to kill Selma, dude. I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. I know. And then Sophia. That was really that Joe squandered it. I think she wanted kids and he did something along those lines. It was one or the other. So I'll give her kids if she wants them. Oh, okay. Then no kids. I'm cool with that.
Because she has like a son that's a grown ass man now.
Perfect.
So.
She already has a son. I don't gotta fuck around with him. That's even more perfect.
Yeah.
I don't gotta be like a stepdad. He's already got a dad.
No, yeah, he's a grown ass man.
God damn. All right. I'm surprised you didn't at least want to smash J-Lo, dude. That ass is legendary. I mean, that's a legendary.
I'm not. No, don't get me wrong. J-Lo's bad. I mean, she's J-Lo.
Yeah.
But it's same thing along the lines of how I feel about Mariah Carey. Like Mariah Carey, she's bad, right? She's bad. Dope as fuck. But there's just that level of high maintenance.
That
like
diva.
They both,
you don't like that diva?
Yeah, that diva-ness. And
that would make the sex
I'm
better.
not into that.
She's kind of a bitch about it.
Nah, I'm good on all that.
All right.
I don't need that.
I'll let you get that.
Let's be honest, right? This is the scenario. Any one of them, right, came up to us, we'd fucking, we'd be over the fucking moon about it.
We'd leave our entire families and everything behind.
This is all for the purpose of conversation. So don't get mad at us about this conversation. They're all bad. They're all top tier women.
I'm out.
Right? But yes.
Yep.
Yes. J-Lo could go.
All right. I wonder what Johnny says. I'm gonna report back. We'll bug him about it once he's feeling better. He's probably hopped up on cold medicines. He'd probably killed J-Lo like a psycho.
No, I highly doubt that.
Nah, he's a smart dude. All right. Yeah. So next question. Nelly had a quote that I read earlier in the week, and I don't know if it was an interview or if it was, like a podcast interview, but it was an article. I want to say it was, I don't know, it was Rolling Stone or something. I'll find the article for you. But he said the 2000s era was the toughest era in hip hop. And he was quoted as saying, when I put out songs, I had to go against DMX, Jay-Z, Eminem, Wayne, 50, Luda. All of us were fighting for one spot. Do you think that era, that 2000s, the aughts, is that the toughest era for hip hop ever?
Good question. And it was a podcast.
Was it a podcast? Okay.
Yeah,
I figured it was.
a video
Most
of
things
him-
are.
There was a video of him saying this, and I would have to say there's a good argument there for like the 90s, maybe late 90s, but 2000s. I would have to agree. It was the toughest, just because it was like, I think leading up to that point, it was tough to get into the limelight, right? To get into the top tier. It was, I think, tough to get in, period. But then you get in the 2000s came the TRL, BET 106 in Park
Yep.
era, where the music was just like in your face. Whereas before that, yeah, there were music videos and shit like that, but I think all the music was getting embraced. It wasn't like a fight for number one, right? The number one spot.
Yeah.
And when it started to get into the spotlight, and who you started doing these countdowns and who has that number one spot, and who sells the most records, who's getting put in front. There was so many artists back then. He named a few, but there was a lot, bro. There was a shit ton. And for Nelly, like, where it was a time, I think he was he came in at the right time, where it was like that. Everything was like New York gritty, gangsta rap. It was like one or the other in the 90s, and everyone was kind of set apart, honestly, I think. But in that 2000s, they started entering the fucking South, and like literally everyone was fighting for the number one spot. And yeah, and then you throw in the fucking start of the internet and shit like that. Yeah, I'd have to say it was tough. It was probably the toughest.
Though I do agree, do you think that as sort of the decades went, so let's say we get into the 2010s, we'll say that the 10s, towards the end, where you have different platforms for users to just start putting out their own music and almost like saturating the market, SoundCloud rappers, DJs thinking they're DJs because they have a MacBook and shit. Like, as far as like breaking in to the industry, do you think it's tougher now with all the different ways that you can do it? Because everyone's a rapper, or they manage a rapper, or they they have an album out that nobody buys, but they have some followers on TikTok or SoundCloud.
Sure.
Like just all the different outlets. Whereas, like you said, you had TRL, you had some radio play, people were still listening to the radio, and 106 in Park, but really like there weren't too many outlets to like get spotlighted, right?
No, it's easier for someone to make music now, which saturates the market a lot. I think right now, it's tougher to have longevity. Anyone can produce, but so you're talking about like a generation or a time where it's easy to just crank out music, right? And everyone is doing it from their home nowadays. Rarely are they involving a studio unless they're like top people.
Right.
But those people there's very few people who are at the top that are consistently producing music like that and putting it out.
Yeah.
So you notice that the people that are sticking out now are nobodies, right? They're just and even if you look at the landscape of music, no one's really making a shit ton of money off of the music anymore, because we could get into streaming numbers and how they're fucking people over with that.
Yeah.
But so I don't think it's harder now. I think it's much easier now to get into the spotlight. It's just harder to maintain it.
Yeah.
So then you get people like Drake, who we criticize all the time because he's constantly doing like an R&B album, and then he does like a fucking boat music album and all this shit. And that's really because
he
shit
can.
just continue. Well, he can, and it's like rap isn't making that money anymore. So
Yeah.
he's universal. He's jumping into all of these markets and getting all of these people to cop his music. And
it's
rap
not like
nowadays.
The market's not so saturated with, those big names. So he can put out
It's
an
not.
album and maybe it doesn't hit as hard. It's not like he's going to fall off and he's done because, Nelly's going to come take his spot or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he, with the lack of, I think, major artists like we saw in the 2000s, I think he has more leeway to put out something that maybe not everyone's feeling. But, when that next joint drops, they're all going to cop that too. So like he's right
sells.
back there. Yep.
It all sells. I just saw a clip too that Snoop Dogg said some crazy shit like he sold 1 billion streams or some shit like that, like his music completely. So he was like one of the first to do 1 billion streams or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, okay, so he said whoever it was, his manager or some shit came up to him and told him that. He's like, all right, so what does that translate to money? He said they did the math, $42,000.
Jesus. 1 billion streams.
Yep, $42,000, which shows you like how fucked that is, right? Because before, in those days, right, in the 2000s, and I listened to Joe Budden's podcast, and he was kind of laying shit out from the experience that he has in the music industry, and he says in the 2000s, you had to put this music out, right? It was hard copies, so on top of that, you had to get these people to go to the store and cop your fucking album.
That's facts.
Yeah, so to get these people up and out of their fucking house to go buy an album, to then, and that's what they were competing against, right? To be number one in getting these people attention. So not only did it have like 106 in Parks and all that shit, they had to do like these press tours and do all this shit essentially for free, because they had to get the word out there,
right?
So that to get people to cop these albums, because there was no way around it. You had to buy the album. So that also made it one of the hardest things at that time, because you have all of these fucking goats of the industry at that time. We had the best music at that time that we still rock today, and it still fucking resonates with the youth today, right?
The youths.
The 90s, they'll be like, yeah, the youths in them. The 90s music, like there's it's harder for the younger generation to really attach themselves to those songs.
Yeah.
But those early 2000 songs and now, they rock out with that shit. Mm-hmm. Right? Because they were born at that time. And the music is still fire.
Right.
So,
and their parents were probably listening to that shit. And if me,
yeah.
I listen to a lot of like what my parents would listen to nowadays. So like that tracks even more.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's such a loaded question. It's not that cut and dry, but yeah, I agree that I think in the early 2000s up to 2010, like that was really fucking tough. Now it's a lot easier to make music, which makes it even more saturated and drowned out, and you can have a hit today. And if you take a look at it, right, like the artists today aren't relying on the music. What they want with the music is they want to release a banger and hope that they get one banger that allows them to like tour and shit. And the lyrics don't matter anymore, obviously, because people don't give a fuck about lyrics anymore. It's a vibe that people want, right? They want to catch a vibe. And once they catch a vibe and they're touring and they have a little buzz behind their name, like someone like Ice Spice, right? Where her music, in my opinion, she's saying not a fucking thing, right? And the shit doesn't fuck, like it's whack as fuck.
Yeah.
But it has it gives them the attention, right? It got her all this attention. The attention then gets her the deals. So now she's working with big companies and shit, and she's making the deals. She was smart enough to get her foot in these doors, right? And she makes whatever fucking music she wants. She'll get her foot in the door because now she has recognition. Once you have recognition and people are looking at her for her ass or whatever it is that they like, right?
Yeah.
She what's the word? She exploits that, right? Gets the recognition. Now everybody knows Ice Spice, Ice Spice, Ice Spice. Cool. So with that comes endorsements, and with endorsements come more money, right? And with the endorsements, if you're smart, you're now investing into some shit that's going to actually be the money maker for you, right? So that's why you see people like Rick Ross, who bought a bunch of fucking Wingstop, chains
Wingstop
and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, Wingstop chains. They're coming out with liquors. They're coming out with all of these endorsements and all of these things, these brands that they're tying their name to, and that is where they're making their fucking money. Kanye, the second that he started fucking up, right? He was in the billionaire talk. He was one of the richest guys in the world.
Yep.
Right? And what made him rich was his deal with
Adidas.
Well, he had one with Adidas. He had another one with Gap.
That's right.
For clothing. And then he had another one with not Burberry.
Balenciaga.
One of those high-end, Balenciaga, yes. And he had all of these deals that put him in that bracket and that
Yeah.
And then he started fucking it up, and they started cutting these deals with him, and now he's not in that conversation anymore. But that is what is making these people their,
it's a much different strategy.
Drake bought an NBA team, or he's
co-owner,
co-owner
the Raptors,
of a fucking
right?
NBA. Yeah, the
Toronto.
Raptors. Yep, the Raptors. Plus other shit that we don't know about, right? That he just has his hand in. Deals with Nike, because he releases Jordans every
Damn,
now
Drake
and
got
again.
Jordans?
Yeah, they had the OVO Jordans come out. They're like exclusive and shit. But these are just all deals. Like, and this is DJ Khaled. That's all he is. Everybody talks shit about Khaled. His music, it is what it is, right? Like, he may have a banger. That's not making him his money. That's just what he enjoys doing. He enjoys music. Show. But he is a number one fucking marketing man. You know what I mean? Like, that's why he's annoying, right? With his fucking catchphrases that he has periodically. He'll just have a catchphrase and then he switches it up, right? Bring the whole ocean.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Bring the whole ocean.
How do we spell Canada? D-R-A-K. You know what I mean? Like, these are all marketing ploys to keep him, like, just in the spotlight.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And while he's in the spot, he had a fucking deal with Weight Watchers and didn't lose a fucking pound, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, so nowadays it's not even about, I said all that shit, long-winded shit. Just to point out that nowadays it's not even about the fucking music anymore. It's about just getting the eyes on you, right? And then once you have the eyes on you, it's capitalizing on that and using your money wisely to invest in other shit that are gonna make you rich for a longer period of time, because the music aspect to it it's not guaranteed anymore.
Damn. So Nelly was for real. He wasn't playing.
Yeah. No, it's some it's shit. It's real shit. Right. You got into some conversations with that one. I like that one.
Facts. All right. I just wanted to just generate. Like I said, there was no right or wrong answer. Just wanted to generate
sure.
little conversation there.
Hey, it was a question.
It was. It wasn't about dicks or butts or pooping. It was a legit question. But this next question. Can't say the same. Can't say the same thing.
Okay.
So this is a would you rather, okay? Would you rather have $1 million tax-free or become a clean pooper for the rest of your life? Meaning you don't have to wipe. There's no wiping required. You just shit, throw up those pants, and you're out the door. So no bidet, no need for any of that. You'd be wasting your time. There's literally nothing there because you would be a clean pooper.
Why is this even a fucking question?
What do you mean? You know how much time we waste shitting and wiping and all that nonsense?
Yeah. Of course. Why would I take $1 million when I can take a clean shit?
Really? Oh, wow. I thought you would go for the paper, son. You had me fucked up there.
Of course I'm going for the fucking paper. What are you talking about? Fucking $1 million,
bro. Fuck that. Fuck $1 million. $1 million is not worth a clean poop for the rest of your life,
Get
dog.
the fuck out of here.
I will clean poop.
No, I will gladly wipe my ass with the nicest Charmin, because $1 million isn't exactly life changing, but it'll help me out.
For sure.
It'll help me out.
You're thinking short term, dog. You're thinking small right now, son.
No. I'm thinking how can
big brain?
How can me having clean shits make me money?
You go on tour.
Can't.
How many other people have clean asses
can't.
like that every time they shit? You just shit. You let people check your ass out.
There is
$20.
There is no way that where I could. Now we're talking about me. If this was a gift given to fucking just a baddie, right, with an OnlyFans and shit, she could probably capitalize on that. No one is going to pay to watch me fucking Mike Honcho my butt cheeks and take a clean shit on OnlyFans.
Not
That's
once.
the only way to
Not
monetize.
once, but I see you do it 5 times in a row and you never have to wipe. That's worth paying for, my friend. That is worth paying for.
All right. So I have 1 subscriber. That's still not making me rich.
Depends what you charge per month. That's passive income.
No.
Well,
no, I'll have to take the $1 million.
obviously it's clean shits, hand down, without question.
For you?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's that's a dream, bro. That is the dream. I'll make $1 million in my life. I'm not worried about that. Money comes, money goes, but a clean ass every time you shit, that'll never, maybe once in every 5,000 shits.
I will get myself a bidet with a warmer, the water warmer and shit, and I will still have a clean asshole. I will just do the work to do that.
Yeah, but you're working.
And I will gladly take $1 million. No, there's no.
I wish Johnny was here to talk some sense into you right now. the way that man shits, I promise you, he would be a clean pooper.
Okay, there are some stipulations for Johnny, and I can see that. But also, Johnny is a man that is about his money, so this could go either way.
I don't know.
And maybe for Johnny, it would be
sharts would no longer be a problem.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's worth $1 million in and of itself. Didn't he tell us that story about having to shit on the side of the road in Florida one time? Would have been real nice to have a clean fucking ass after that shit, I bet.
That's my point is I think just for him to give that part up, that would be better. I think he would definitely not take the $1 million to have the ability to confidently fart.
Just put all you got into it. Just really lean into it.
Yeah.
Lift the leg.
Yep.
All right. Well, when he comes back, we're gonna hit him with that question. Actually, no, we're gonna ask him once we wrap up here. I need to know now.
I can't believe you would take a clean shit.
Absolutely.
For the rest of your life over cash.
Rest of my life, dog.
Crazy.
Wouldn't even think twice about it.
Yep. You could invest that $1 million and then possibly have some sort of surgery that would make that possible.
The time that I make up not having to wipe after any shit, I can translate that
Get the fuck
found
outta here.
time into way more than $1 million.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying,
No.
dog. I'm just saying.
What would you do with that time to get you to a point where you would make that $1 million?
I'd get to work earlier, clock in earlier.
Oh, fuck
That adds
outta
up.
here.
That adds up
No,
over
you would
time.
not. No, you would not.
Adds up over
You would
time.
not be clocking out earlier. You would not be doing that. You would still be using it as an excuse. You'd be shitting on the clock. You'd be taking extra long. Like, oh, I
had to
really
wipe.
had to
Sorry.
clean that. Yeah, I had a really clumpy one.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't leave my ass.
It's like the Hershey bar Locke always talks about.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I talking about a Hershey bar?
Yeah, melted Hershey bar. So wiping your ass without a bidet is like.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's gross.
I know. That's why I pick clean.
And
pooping.
this is why we're having this conversation, is because you refuse to try a bidet.
Call me old fashioned. I don't like anything going in my butt, except a pinky. But that's old fashioned though. That's how they did it back in the day. See, what I do is I put a finger in. I get a shaker just to shake the. So I'm not really doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a soaker, ass soaker. Will you be my shaker, son?
No, I won't.
I was like, I don't trust myself to not get a boner though.
No. It would feel weird if it moves.
Oh wait, did anybody hear the oh no? We talked about the shaker and the soaker. That wasn't pre-episode, right? That was
No. That
Okay,
was during
good.
the episode.
I was like, wait a second. They have no fucking idea what I'm talking about right now. But no, they're dying. They're like, oh no, we know, Dave. We know.
You know, we know.
We got
know
you.
exactly what it
Enough.
is.
Move on to the news. Enough of the shakers and the soakers.
And just don't make a joke about feet people.
Feet people. Oh, that's right.
People
Yeah,
who
yeah.
enjoy feet.
Arches and souls.
Arches and souls. Yep. Oh my God. All right. So what are we doing next? We're gonna get into some news.
Yes, sir.
Let's fucking do it.
You know what it's time for.
News clips with Johnny Quest. Will
Without
come back
Johnny Quest.
Hopefully next year. So it looks like
2026. When GTA
2026.
6 comes out, that's when Johnny will be
Johnny
back
will
for the
be
GTA
back,
6
yeah.
launch, midnight launch.
that is facts. It obviously feels that way. So apparently there was a bill that was proposed, and the House panel unanimously approved said bill to possibly ban TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah, from the United States. So apparently, again, this bill passed, and a lot of people are not happy about it. But it gives the company, which is a China-linked parent company called ByteDance, BYTE Dance. It's giving them. It pretty much told them that they have a little bit more than 5 months, which is 165 days. To sell this to a company that's in the United States,
okay.
or it will be banned from all markets in the U.S.
I thought I read about a potential buyer in the U.S. It was I don't remember who it was, but it was it was a name that I recognized, or a brand. It was shit. What was it? Was it Microsoft? I don't even remember. But I remember it being like, oh damn, if they buy this, like TikTok will stay around. But I mean, the people that make their living off of TikTok and those advertising dollars and whatnot, that's got to be. It's got to be a little nerve-wracking, I would think. I don't have any skin in that game, so it's not the end of the world for me. But I could see it. I could see that being a problem.
The biggest fear with TikTok is because it's owned by a China-based company. They could be spying on us through the phones.
Sure.
Right. We're giving these phones access to our photos to information,
Camera, microphone,
cameras, everything. So there's a lot that could be going to this competitor, right? To a foreign, an opposing foreign
nation,
country. Yeah. So there's a lot of possible fear there that, your typical U.S. citizen isn't really thinking about, right? When we all just follow a trend, right? We just get some people talking about it. Some shit starts moving and we're all up on the trend. I think, I do enjoy TikTok. So if it moves to a United like that, it'd be great. If it went away, it would suck because again, we have no, we have no stake in this game. But there are a lot of, we get a lot of views and shit like on their socials, probably the most than any other socials because all the other social media platforms are fucking controlled by Meta, and Meta's algorithms are getting worse and worse for your average person because they just want you to pay. So it's harder to gain traction. So a lot of the people that are upset about this are people who gained traction via TikTok, and it's their main bread and butter, right? It's allowing them to make some good money, right? One of the examples, he hasn't, at least I haven't read anything about him making any kind of statement on it, but it's Keith Lee, right? The food, he rates foods on TikTok, and he really blew up, right? Excuse me. He really blew up by going to these restaurants in the Las Vegas area where he lives and rating them, and now he's like going tons of places, but now he's made it to the point where he's making all of this money, like thousands and thousands of dollars. Like I want to say that it was someone was out there calculating it, and they calculated that just in 2024 so far he's probably made like $45,000 or more, right? Like so
that's more than Snoop's billion streams in a year.
Right. So you average that in a year, right? He just made that in a month and a half, 2 months. Now going on 3 months or whatever. I think when I saw it, we were still in February, but that's just to show you that there are some people that get those views and they are making that kind of money.
Yeah.
Which is life-changing for your average person, right? So those are the people that are really concerned about it, honestly. The music industry, they kind of backed off. There was a story not too long ago where I forgot what the music group was, but they control a majority, like a shit ton of fucking music, and they canceled their deal with TikTok because they wanted more money and whatnot. So
is it Sony or BMG, one of those?
Yeah, I forget what it was. We talked about it for a little bit, but it was it was one of the companies that like owns all these other fucking music labels and shit. So that's why now you don't hear as much music on TikTok, that are these big massive hits. And if you are making content, those songs are no longer available. So, but people are starting to shy away. But now if it moves to a U.S. company, there might be some longevity there.
There was the person that I saw was the ex-Activision Blizzard CEO, Bobby Kotick.
Okay.
Reportedly was interested in purchasing TikTok to keep it from being banned. And then another one that I saw more recently, actually, this was a day ago, and the Activision Blizzard was 2 days ago. If you ever watch Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah. He, and I don't know how serious this is, but it's on Fox Business and a bunch of other sites, proposed an offer to buy TikTok as well to save it from the ban. So a couple people at least mulling the idea around. So hopefully, I honestly, like I said, even though we don't really have skin in the game, I would like to see it get purchased and still stick around as just another outlet for short form creators. food reviewers. I mean, there's so much short form content that I really fuck with these days. And though I catch it on Instagram, I know a lot of it goes hard on TikTok or originated on TikTok, and I'm seeing it, kind of secondhand on other sites. So, I'd love it to stick around for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if the algorithms weren't so fucking terrible on IG.
Yeah,
And
I've noticed that too, even with our stuff, man. Like it just, unless you want to shell out a bunch of money, like they really don't want to. They don't want to push it. They don't want to do anything.
And in the beginning, we started putting a little bit of money before it turned into Reels, right? Because TikTok or Reels is essentially that's what Meta does, right? They take something that's popular elsewhere and they add it to their application, a copy of it, and then they try to capitalize on that. So like, stories were snaps, on Snapchat, and then TikTok, their version is Reels. So before there was Reels, we were doing that, right?
Yeah.
We were paying like $20 here, $20 there, and it works for a little bit. And then you start to gain a small following, and then you hit a cap, and then they're just like, no, like once you get to this point, the only way to get to the next point is to pay more money, and we refused. Like we didn't want to do that.
Plateaus
and then Reels
real
came
quick.
around. Reels came around, and fucking we saw another fucking, blow up where we were getting a shit ton of fucking views, and then we reached a certain amount of followers, and then boom, it stopped.
Yep.
Like dead in the tracks, like, and then we tried again to do like little $20 here and there, and it started working just a tiny bit, and then it was just like, no.
It's like, nah, you're done. You've had enough.
Yeah. Yep. So then you go from thousands and thousands of views to, a couple hundred if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's and that's not the experience on TikTok.
No.
As long as you have a very high chance of getting that right time with the right content, and knocking it out of the park. But
yep.
I would love to see it stick around.
For sure.
But then now it's getting into the conversation of, will it be the same?
Right.
Because, we're looking at, it's not really the same, but Elon Musk buying Twitter,
yep,
and doing what the fuck he wants with it, and the fucking spiral that is, and bullshit that is. So I don't know. It's a tough call.
Yeah. We'll see. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah. We'll see. All right. So all right, we got to get to the conversation, man. We got to get to the conversation. This has been the talk of the fucking week, and I want to know what your thoughts on it is.
Okay.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, live on Netflix. Do you think this is smart? Do you think this is dumb? What do you think?
I don't know, man. I don't get too excited for any of his fights, really. Even though it's against Tyson, like I feel like they're all kind of semi-staged WWE exhibitions almost. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not too excited for the fight. However, the Netflix, I mean, it could be a good move for Netflix. I mean, even if it's just a limited amount of subscribers that they pick up to catch it, I'm sure they would view that as a win. And, when someone subscribes for a trial, there's always those folks that lapse. So, like, I'm sure they'll see a short-term gain. I don't think this is going to, change the trajectory of Netflix or anything like that. But I think they have more of a chance of folks watching it, at least, if it's on Netflix. Because, I mean, I'll probably I have Netflix, I'll turn it on. Like, the eyes they'll get on it will probably be much better than, whatever pay-per-view type of services they normally use for it. I don't know. How do they normally do that? Is it normally like a regular, like, is pay-per-view even a thing? Like when you were young, you get like a wrestling event on Time Warner on pay-per-view. Is pay-per-view still a thing?
I don't know if it's still a thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't heard of pay-per-view. I guess it is a thing because there have been like UFC fights and shit like that people pay to watch. Where are they paying to watch it? I'm assuming pay-per-view. Unless they're, they had a streaming deal somewhere. But nowadays is more common for them to have, streaming deals with like, what was it? Thriller. I know Jake Paul fights in the past have been attached to Thriller, which is an events app. I want to say UFC fights were on there too at some point. So there's more options than just a pay-per-view.
But people are still paying per view. Like it's just not pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's just not the brand
like
pay-per-view,
which is weird now that I say it out loud because like I always think paper, like you're writing on a piece of paper, like pay-per-view, like that's how I think when I say it, but that's not it at all.
Sure.
Pay-per-view.
So just to get back to this fight, right? I think that as much as I want to see Jake Paul get knocked the fuck out and shit like that, I'm right there with my brother. My brother Macho made a comment online, right? Feel how you feel about them. These motherfuckers are fucking promotion masters, bro. They are, they're getting paid and they're doing it hand over fist in something, even if it's an exhibition, right? They're still filling in the seats. Yeah. And I'm sure Mike Tyson is attached to this specifically because of Netflix and the bag that they're throwing at him.
Oh, of course.
Right. So I really I have to take my hat off to Jake Paul.
Sure.
For even getting to this point where this is a conversation. This is a match that's going to go on, even though Mike Tyson is damn near 60, right? Now, will Mike Tyson win this fight? I'd like to say yeah, because it's fucking Mike Tyson. Yeah. And, even at 60, he will beat the fucking brakes off of this dude, right?
Fuck yeah. I would hope.
I would hope. But then again, I did see that fight with him and Roy Jones, right? And he and Roy Jones, they were moving slowly. It was like they were getting tired, winded, blah, blah, blah. They're older, man. So it's and I keep hearing that, Jake Paul, regardless of how you feel about him, he's been putting in the work and, and his punches sting. Like he doesn't have, it's not 100% all scripted or whatever. Yeah. It's an exhibition match. So I don't think Mike Tyson gives a fuck one way or another, whether he wins or loses. Right.
Yeah.
Because it's exhibition. I know Jake Paul is not knocking out Mike Tyson. I don't believe
there's not going to be. I don't think there's going to be a knockout either way.
No, I think if Jake Paul really stings Mike Tyson and he's getting the best of him, even though he's made a lot of progress in his life, as far as like his mental state and all that shit, I think it'll put something in him where he just will not want to fucking go down.
I hope so.
Situation. So
I want to see him snap.
I hope so too. I want to see it.
86 Tyson. 86 Tyson in the ring?
No, he's too old to be 86 Tyson.
See, that's what we all think when we think about Tyson. That's why it's going to be tough to watch this fight, bro. Because that's the Tyson we love. That's the Tyson we think about. That's the Tyson we're scared of. And like you said, this old Tyson will still knock us the fuck out. That's not even a question.
This is the one fight, I swear to God, I swear to you, this is the one fight where I want him to walk in the ring and it not even fucking last a round.
That'd be dope.
Now, yeah, the genius of it is the fact that it's on Netflix, because a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm not paying for this bullshit." You don't have to pay for it. It is on fucking Netflix.
Just turn it on.
You will tune in. So all they want is the fucking views, and it is a genius idea.
Yeah,
it's a genius idea.
I like
no
it.
additional charges. No additional charge.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Very beautiful. And we know that Netflix is making those moves towards live events.
Mm-hmm.
They struck that deal not too long ago with WWE to bring live events to Netflix. They did. They were testing the waters with Chris Rock when he did his stand up. That was a live event. You know, and it just stays there from then on out. So, yeah, I mean,
when is it?
It's a great promotional move. Yeah, it's in July, July 20th.
Good summer fight. Get the fellas over. Have some sodas.
Yeah. And it's on Netflix, so anybody,
ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse for not even having the shit on.
Everybody has Netflix, bro. Everybody has Netflix.
Except Johnny. Johnny said he was about to cancel his shit, right? Johnny about to be watching the fight.
But even if you don't have Netflix, right? It's still cheaper, right? You pay for Netflix for a month. What is it? $19, $20, 20 something bucks.
Oof.
Just for the month or whatever. And whereas before it was, and you get a month of
Netflix
watching
also,
of Netflix,
whatever you
correct.
want,
yeah. Whereas before you were paying $50-$60 for the one event. And the second that Mike Tyson came out, he knocked the motherfucker out in seconds, and the shit was over. And you just pay $60 to fucking watch that shit. Now it sounds dope. But back then, when you were that motherfucker paying that shit, you were pissed.
I would pay that shit in July. I pay $100 for a pay-per-view event where Tyson just gets in there and KOs his bitch ass in like 20 seconds, dog. I pay $100 in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and then takes a clean shit right on top of him.
The cleanest, bro. Walks right out the ring because you know why? He cleans, son. Because he cleans, son. Exactly.
Yeah, shit is mint.
Crispy.
Oh, the dumb shit we like to say. All right, cool. I'm probably gonna watch that. I'll probably link up with the guys.
I'm definitely watching
and figure some shit out.
Netflix, come on, I got no excuse.
Yeah. No, we don't even have a time yet for that, so I'm sure
it'll be on at like 4 p.m. West Coast time on some bullshit because every fucking live event starts in the middle of the goddamn afternoon on the West Coast.
That's true. Yeah.
It's the worst. That's the worst thing about being out here is the primetime events that start. The fucking Oscars started at like 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, just who gives a fuck at 3 p.m. about the Oscars? It's so tough.
You're still working.
Right? That's what I was going to say. Like, it was a Sunday, so I wasn't working. But
you're right.
But still, like, you got shit going on. You're doing your errands and whatnot. It's a weekend. Like, it's not fucking, you think of the Oscars, you think, oh, it's 8 o'clock. We just ate dinner. Let's fucking tune into the Oscars. But no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To be an East Coast guy living on the West Coast sucks. Because they're already used to that on the West Coast.
Right.
Let's see. A Florida man was having migraines.
Oh, Florida man. We love a good Florida man story.
Love a good Florida man. So this guy goes to the doctor's office because he's been having migraines. They they check his shit out. What's that shit called when you go in there and the wah 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 wah? They check the.
They do like a CAT scan.
Yeah, CAT scan, right? They do a CAT scan, and they take a look at his inside, see what the fuck is going on, what's possibly
tumor or some shit. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. That's what you would think, right? That's the worst case scenario,
right?
I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's the worst case scenario. So this guy discovers that the doctors discover that the guy had a tapeworm left eggs in his brain. So he had a tapeworm that's just dropping eggs in his brain.
Okay.
And and this is what was discovered. The man at one point then admitted that he had the habit of regularly consuming undercooked bacon, which the experts then believed this is what made him vulnerable to the infestation.
Gross. Very gross. Was it just the eggs that they found, or did they actually find like any, like the actual tapeworm, like anywhere? Because usually like a tapeworm lives in like your colon or your intestines and will like feed on your calories. So like you can eat whatever the fuck you want and you don't get any calories. You get no nutrition. You gain no weight because the tapeworm consumes it all. There's people that will actually ingest a tapeworm to lose weight But like, did they find anything, or just the eggs? And like, do they have to do surgery to like get the eggs out now? Like, did they go into that? Because I'm curious if they gotta like scrape them off or what the fuck.
Let's see. It says the person. So no, it doesn't say whether he. I'm sure he's going to have to go under some sort of surgery for this, right? Because how the fuck are they going to get it out of his brain, right? They can treat him for all kinds of, what's that shit? Anti-parasitic and anti-inflammatory medications and shit like that.
Yeah, like you can kill a tapeworm if it's in there, but to get those eggs off?
To get those eggs off of his fucking brain?
Right.
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say anything like that. It does say infection by swelling. No. The larva of the parasite can get into tissues such as a person's muscle and brain, forming cysts and potentially causing seizures. Once embedded with the nervous system, the condition is called some long shit. While preventable and treatable, the disease still hospitalizes about 1,000 Americans a year and can be fatal. The average charge for something like this is $37,000. It doesn't say what exactly would what they would do.
Yeah.
But it says that sought medical treatment after it became more severe and longer lasting during a 4-month period. Like, Jesus Christ.
4 months, bro?
Yeah, 4 months where people are going through this issue and they just let it fester.
Nah.
And these eggs are just growing.
After a week like of some crazy bullshit, I'm like, yo, it's time to go to the doctor, urgent care, or something.
Yeah. Nah. It's not even getting into how they are going to treat this, other than, they kind of already know. It's just kind of getting into, how this could even possibly happen in the first place. And they say, generally this happens with traveling and eating a lot of like street food, because we've all seen those fucking videos and how they prepare their foods in the streets, right? Now, I'm not gonna blame it specifically on one country, although those videos come up a fucking lot.
Bro, I get so many fucking Middle Eastern Indian street food videos, and my goddamn shit, I fucking can't skip them fast enough, bro. Like I don't even care if it's something I fuck with. I cannot even fathom eating
it's
it,
fucking
dog.
crazy. It's crazy. It's fucking insane.
And that's not even on some culturally insensitive shit. That's just on me watching my health, dog. Like
yeah. I've seen them making some shit that looks like fucking what the shit like peanut brittle. They're making it on the floor. They're fucking barefoot, and just barefoot, fucking raw hands, just
nah.
And they're just rubbing it against the floor, spreading it out, and just it's the fucking it's the grossest shit. I saw one where a dude was literally like splitting the shit with his toenail.
I think I saw he was cutting what was he cutting, bro? I saw him cutting something with his toenail. What was it?
I forgot what the fuck he was
I remember being grossed the fuck out. I saw that, dog. I saw it.
Oh, man.
Something like, it had to be something kind of soft. So if you're cutting it with a toenail, like you're not cutting carrots with a toenail.
Yeah.
It was like strawberries or something. It was something
cutting
soft. Meat. Oh, he's cutting meat?
He was cutting, some sort of meat.
Oh, I thought it was a vegetable or a fruit.
Hold up, man. You're going to make me fucking bring this out now. God damn it.
Did you find it?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I got to share it now, though.
Yeah.
Because I got to pause it.
Pause.
Oh, I hate these fucking things. Verify to continue. You are a fucking person, not a robot. All right, let me share my screen.
I gotta fucking see this.
Oh,
Gross
yeah,
ass
no, yeah.
toenail.
Fucking, yeah, you gotta take a shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta
That's.
take a
Oh
look at
my
the shit.
God, he was cutting meat, bro. What kind of toenails? What kind of meat? My man is cutting meat with his feet.
Look at this shit.
Yo, that's so fucking gross, bro.
That's how I
Yeah.
imagine
Sharp in the
all
ball.
Indian restaurants
You got your feet by my meat.
cook their
You
food.
cutting this motherfucker.
I can't
ain't
do
even
it.
noticed
I
that.
can't.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Little
So fucking
toenail.
gross, bro.
My dude's wearing
Why?
pajamas.
Why, though?
What's he even
Toenail
wearing?
Got he cutting meat with.
Is that a restaurant?
he's just
And
looking
he's
at you like-
smirking like, yeah, that's how we do it here. That's lamb. That's a lamb chop right there, dog. He's cutting lamb with his fucking toenails.
Okay, at least he has a knife in between his toes.
Does
He's
he?
doing it. It looked like I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I can see the
But
knife.
still.
I thought he was cutting that shit with
No,
his
I
fucking
did too. And I was like,
toenails,
yo,
bro.
what kind of nails?
I mean, it's
first
still
of all.
fucking disgusting, bro.
No, it's not
It's still
okay. That's
fucking
not
disgusting.
acceptable. But I'm happier at least that there's a knife between his toes and it's not his actual gross ass grody toe knuckle. Fucking gross. How much to eat? How much to
so
eat
bad.
that lamb that he's cutting
I'm
with
good, bro.
the knife? Would you rather be a clean pooper or have $1 million, but you got to eat that toe meat too?
I'd probably eat the toe meat.
You're fucking disgusting. You're a whore. You're a whore for money. You know that? You
Yes.
disgust me.
Yes. Yes. It would solve a lot of my problems. And our pod would go a lot further.
That's facts. That's facts. we pay for
do
that meta promotion, son. We get back on
no,
that
I find other
algorithm,
ways.
cuh.
I find other ways to get us popping.
That's facts. That's facts. Meanwhile, I'll be taking the cleanest poops you ever fucking heard of,
Yeah,
son.
something that will never benefit me or anyone else. Right? I'm thinking about how
Thinking
it would
about
benefit
putting
us.
the pod on his shoulders, and homie Dave thinking about not having to wipe his ass every morning.
Buying a house for my kids and normal shit. And Dave is just like, nah, I'll take clean shits.
Clean pooping, son. You can't fuck with it. You can't talk me out of that shit.
That is a testament to the lifestyle you are living now, and how you don't need any more, right? No more, no less. You're comfortable.
I'm content.
Exactly.
I'm content.
That is a testament to how you are living. So it's it's no malice on you, son.
Nah, we
No
ain't.
malice,
We ain't.
right?
That ain't even a flex, son. I just ain't trying to wipe my
Not
ass
even
all the
hate.
time,
It's not
dog.
even hate. He's just like, yeah, I just don't want to wipe my ass.
It's not as smug as you make it sound. There's reasons for hygiene, son.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would buy a bidet.
Show poopy ass out of here.
I won't even spend a shit ton of money on that. Right? I just buy a nice little attachable bidet. I'm humble.
Nah, get one of them fancy. If you got $1 million, get one of those fucking like toilets from Japan, dog. You ever see the Japan toilets?
Oh yeah.
They
See, I'll
don't
do
play.
that.
That's what you need to be doing, son.
Right. I'll do that. I'll have
All
that
right.
shit in my house, bro.
All right, I'm gonna come
I'll be
shit
like,
on
yo,
it.
why would I take a clean shit when I could just
But you can't always shit at
have
the
this
crib,
clean
son.
it for me?
Can't always shit at the
Whatever.
crib.
I don't always shit anywhere else. Where the fuck else do I shit? Nowhere else.
Von Mauer.
Von Mauer, for sure. Yes. That is
And
yes.
work, son, and work.
Yes, and work. And there's like a specific toilet that I go to that's private,
Ooh.
generally private.
Okay.
So
So he got that on lock. So give me that paper, he says.
Yep. Why is it, side note, why is it that these fucking places, right? Why can't they pay for 2-ply? Right? That is pretty bad. Like you're taking a dump at work or some shit, and these motherfuckers just have the 1-ply paper.
Nah, see, that's when I go hard on the paper. So I wrap that whole fucking. I'm using 3 motherfucking. Like I'm making them pay for that shit, son.
Nah,
they're
but
not. They're not getting away with that, dog.
I feel you. But then also it's like the giant fucking dispensers, right? Where it's hard to even just get.
You got to
like
get that
one
back,
pull.
that back one to the front. You got to kind of slide that shit up.
It's hard to get that one pull,
It is.
right? To get just enough. So then you just get tired of it and you clip it off and then you try to do what you can with what you got.
Right. No, I feel you.
Yeah.
That's the struggle, dog. That's the struggle.
It's the
But
struggle.
if you had clean
that's the
clean
struggle
poops,
you are trying to avoid.
that's facts.
I feel you.
That's
I
facts.
feel you. Nah, I think I understand you. I'm still taking $1 million.
All right. No, I understand that too.
But I understand
that too.
I
You got
understand
little mouths to feed, dog. If I had little mouths to feed, it might be different.
Right. Might be.
Might be.
I
But I'm
highly
still
doubt it.
probably taking clean poops. They
Highly
can
doubt it.
fucking. They
Yeah.
ain't going to private school.
Cliff is good right now. He's
Yeah,
good.
no, he gets
doesn't need you
cheap
to
ass
be a
little
millionaire.
wipes and toys when he gets sloppy.
He doesn't. He doesn't need all the extra.
Nah.
All the extra earnings.
Nah.
I feel you there. All right, let's get into some Hollywood.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Where is it? Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Some Hollywood. The biggest thing, obviously, the Oscars happened this weekend. You mentioned it a little bit earlier.
I did.
Oh man, we had some favorites of ours took home an Oscar. Some of them for the first time in their long great careers,
Illustrious careers.
illustrious careers. So let's get right into a few of the winners
Let's do it.
that we are happy to see. Actor in a leading role, right? Cillian Murphy.
Killian.
Sorry.
There you
Killian.
go.
I don't know why I always do it.
My man. He's an Oscar winner. Oscar winner Cillian Murphy is how you address
Oscar
this
winner
man.
Cillian Murphy. He took home the Oscar for
Best actor.
best actor in a leading role. Obviously for Oppenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
Best actor in a supporting role went to Robert Downey Jr. also for Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was obviously cleaning shit up.
It was wrecked. What did it get? Take 7 total?
I believe so.
Nolan got best director, right?
Yes. We'll get there though.
Okay.
Actress in a leading role. Emma Stone took home her first Oscar for the movie Poor Things.
Did you see that?
Which I did not. I
Me
did
neither.
not.
I didn't either.
I didn't even hear about it. So, but I'm interested now.
Yeah.
I'm interested in that. The Holdovers is one movie that I kept hearing. With Paul Giamatti.
Mm-hmm.
He was up for leading role in that movie. I got to take a look at that.
Yeah.
Divine Joy Randolph won actress in a supporting role. Animated feature film went to The Boy and the Heron, which a lot of people are happy about, except for fucking what's his name? I always forget his fucking name, but the main actor who played Miles Morales in
I don't
Spider-Verse.
remember. I don't even know his name. I can't even say I don't remember it because I didn't know it. But I did see the quote. He was heated that Spider-Man across the
Shameik
universe.
Moore. Yeah, Shameik Moore.
Shameik Moore.
He felt he was robbed, but so many people are saying, yeah, Spider-Man was a great movie, but The Boy and the Heron, I guess it's the creator of that. It's like an anime style. It's a Japanese animated film.
Yeah.
And apparently a lot of people agreed with the fact that should have won. So anyway, let's get back to it. Cinematography went to Oppenheimer, which I completely agree with, man. The cinematography
Of course.
in that movie was amazing. All right, let's get into some shit that we care about. Directing, as you mentioned it, Chris Nolan won for Oppenheimer. And this is definitely a Chris Nolan pod. I do feel I do feel bad that Killers of the Flower Moon didn't win a single fucking Oscar.
Like 0 for 10. Like it was nominated for a bunch, dude.
Yeah, and that was a good movie, man.
It was really good.
It was a very good movie. I really enjoyed that movie. But apparently, those at the Oscars who voted for the Oscars did not agree.
The Academy really doesn't fuck with Scorsese that hard.
No, won. He won just one, right?
I want to say it was
And
just one. Yeah, he is not.
He works.
He's been nominated a bunch, but they just don't. They don't fuck with your boy like that for some reason. And another reason, people thought Killers of the Moon hit a little too close to home with the white genocide, and that the Academy was kind of like, no, I think we're good on that. But I really just think the Academy just isn't a big Marty fan.
Yeah, no, that tracks. I was surprised to see that he's only won one in his career, because he like goes out of his way to make sure that his movies do all of the things that would make it to be Oscar worthy or to be even nominated.
They're all Oscar bait. Yeah.
But either way, I mean, he shouldn't feel bad about that, because that changes nothing. Like people still look at him like he's fucking Martin Scorsese.
Hell yeah. And Killers of the Flower Moon was fucking spectacular. That was
That was a great movie.
Really great, yeah.
Film editing also went to Oppenheimer, Jennifer Lame.
Okay.
Let's see. Don't care about that. Music, Oppenheimer. That was another one for them. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Billie Eilish won her first Oscar.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
For best original song, in the music category, for What I Was Made For the Barbie movie.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I couldn't remember which movie that she made a song for.
Yeah, she made it for the Barbie movie. And then Oppenheimer again for Best Picture, took home the Best Picture award.
That's the big one.
Yeah, that's the overall. You win that shit.
Damn.
So many, yeah. Godzilla -1 for Best Visual Effects, which I keep hearing is
I gotta see it, bro. I gotta fucking see it.
Yeah, I gotta watch this too. I keep hearing nothing but fucking great things about
especially
this movie.
after Monarch. Like, I'm really into the fucking whole fucking Godzilla vibe.
Sure. Well, the best part about it is it's a Japanese movie, right? It's completely Japanese.
That's so OG Godzilla right there. It don't get no more Godzilla than that.
Nah, I gotta watch it. I gotta get a copy of that, and I gotta watch it. I've been wanting to watch American Fiction as well with Jeffrey Wright. That one for Best Writing, for an adapted screenplay, because it's based off of a book.
Ah, okay.
Original screenplay went to Anatomy of the Fall.
What was it?
Anatomy of a Fall.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Yeah, Oppenheimer was up for adapted screenplay.
I thought it might snag that one, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All
No.
right.
That one.
No
that
complaints.
One was written for no.
Oppenheimer did okay. Still.
Yeah, that was the last one. That was all the ones. All of the ones that we.
Yeah, there's so many weird little Oscars.
Yeah, documentary short film, documentary feature film,
foreign film.
Yep, foreign film. Yeah,
lots of categories. Yeah.
So yeah. But Oppenheimer was the big winner there, right?
Rightfully so. We all saw it coming. Did Barbie get any other? I mean, aside from the Billie Eilish song, was Barbie a winner of?
No.
Of any? Okay.
Nope. Because the only ones that were nominated for Barbie were actor in a supporting film was Ryan Gosling. He was up for it.
That's right.
But they got snubbed, quote unquote, snubbed for best actor in a supporting or in a leading role, which would have went to what's her name, Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Best director. that those were the ones where they felt like they got snubbed. But I've never seen Anatomy of a Fall and or Poor Things. There's a couple of these movies that I'd never seen, but in all honesty, probably tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was surprised that Ryan Gosling got a Best Supporting role in this list.
That's really that hits that kind of puts the feather in the cap of the Barbie movie's point, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Like that's kind of perfect.
I said very
honestly.
early on. That's what I said very early on. Like
Yeah.
they're proving that point. If anyone should have been up for a role, I think it would have been the director, Greta Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig.
She should have been up for directing that movie. When I saw that movie, I thought they brought that world to life beautifully. Like it was great. The way that they made the transition between the world to the real world and like what makes it just takes a visual brain to like bring that shit to life, and she did a great job. Obviously the movie made a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
If anyone were to be nominated, it should have been her.
Agreed.
But I digress on that.
Yeah.
All right. So congratulations to the winners. Chris Nolan, fucking, RDJ, Killian, I'd love to see it happen. Love that they all won their first Oscars. The movie Oppenheimer was great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad I didn't see it in theater. But tis what it is.
No, even I saw, that's wild. When I saw a movie in the theaters and you didn't, son, that's...
Yeah, it wasn't because I didn't want to. It just
No, I know.
just
There's timing
line
and
up, man.
life and...
Yeah, just didn't line up for me on that one.
Word.
Yeah, but it's one of those movies where I think they even it went back to the.
I was gonna say it'll go back again. Like there will be if
that's
you
what
really want to, you'll be able to see it
Yeah.
in theaters again, dog.
Especially because he made it a point to make it a 40 millimeter film, or
Right,
whatever it was.
specifically for the theater.
Yeah, specifically for the theater. I think at some point they will re-release it in that 40 millimeter film IMAX experience, and I will make sure to make it at that point for that.
Word. Do it. You won't regret it. That fucking bomb when it goes off in the theater, son.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I believe it, bro. I believe it. That shit, I felt that shit in
the crib, right?
Yeah. I mean, the opening scene was like droplets on a puddle, and I was like, damn, that shit looks so fucking crispy and clear.
Yep. Would have looked dope on a big screen. Fuck.
Oh my God. Why? Like, it was just that. And I was like, why the fuck did I not watch this in the theater? Fuck.
I know.
So
you'll get a chance. Don't worry.
Anyway, we come in here and we give all praises to currently the top streaming platform, in our opinion, right? They've come out and they said that Apple TV Plus is now matched with HBO as far as like originals and the prestigious, the honor of saying like, yo, when something drops on Apple TV Plus, gotta watch it. It's gonna be fucking fire. It's gonna be mint. Before it was only HBO Plus, where if something dropped in there, we gotta watch it. So we give it all praise all the time.
Yep.
Great content.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of talk right now that that Apple TV Plus is possibly getting ads, and that's probably gonna fall. That's the best way that they can keep the price down.
Yeah, I mean, at this, it's just, it's like death and taxes at this point. Streaming ads are just a part of life. We want that content. That costs money. It costs money to make all that good stuff. It
costs a lot of money.
I can't be, you can't be too, when every other service is doing something similar. It's hard to be mad. I'm not going to single out Apple and be like, you know better than it. Like, I want them to keep doing what they're doing.
This is something that we're seeing across the board.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They're either they're either adding ads or they're just blatantly increasing the price. And that's it.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have a price increase, or would you rather the price stay the same but you get some ads in there?
Well, my assumption is that I would. Okay, so what I would like is because the increase, there was a price increase recently, a few months ago.
Yep.
Where it went from $6.99 a month to $9.99 a month, right? So there was a small price increase. I would where I would be happy is if we stay at the $9.99 a month increase, and that is the no ad price, right? And then the ad price is the $6.99.
Sure.
That would make me happy.
That would be ideal. Absolutely.
That would be ideal. But chances are the $9.99 a month will get the ads. And if you want ad free, it's probably going to be either $15.99 or $19.99.
Now you're talking.
Yep. So
you're gonna bump up your sub then if it goes up to $15.99 or $19.99? Or are you gonna deal with Apple TV ads? Yeah.
As of right now, it's the only streaming service that I'm paying for. So yeah, I'd pay.
Okay.
Extra.
So you'll shell out the.
Yeah, I'll shell out the rest because I've downsized all the fucking apps.
So you've got a little leeway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as much as I hate ads in the middle of something, it can kill the vibe, it can kill the mood of whatever you're watching. I usually make the best of it. I grab my phone, take a piss, get a drink, if it's something like that. And we talked about how Amazon started with the ads, but we really don't watch too much on Amazon, or we haven't recently. So we're going to find out when Invincible comes back on Thursday, or the day this drops, if all goes well. We'll see what the ads on Amazon are like, because I have no intention of going up to another Amazon tier or anything like that for Invincible. Do you use someone's? Do you have someone's login for Prime, like to watch Invincible this week?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Right on. I was gonna say, your ladies do a lot of package shopping and Amazon priming, so someone's got to have a sub in there, right?
Actually, that's the one that I haven't canceled yet for myself. I have to look into that.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to look into that. I just wasn't thinking about Amazon Prime, but because my girl has hers that she's paying for.
Yeah,
I was paying for mine because I think does it come included with Amazon?
That's part of
like your actual Amazon.
Yeah.
So that's not going away. So I'm gonna have Amazon anyway. So no, my in-laws pay for the bigger package of Amazon Prime. So I'm logged out of ours and logged into theirs because I get Paramount on there and I get the HBO. Even though I do, HBO is included in my AT&T bill because I'm with AT&T.
Yeah.
HBO is included in that, so I don't have to. I'm not paying for that. It's already included in my bill.
Nice.
Although I've been hearing about, I forgot what it's called, but I was talking to somebody earlier who was saying that there's a smaller cell phone company that's owned by Verizon and uses all Verizon cell towers and does not prioritize Verizon users, as far as for cell tower use than this other company. And the price points are like $25 a month for unlimited or some crazy shit like that.
Is that Mint? Is that the Ryan Reynolds?
It is not Mint. No. It is not Mint. It's another one that's owned. Believe Mint uses T-Mobile towers.
Okay. I knew they used someone's
This
towers.
is one that is owned by Verizon. I forgot what the name was. Matter of fact, why not?
Is it Boost Mobile?
No. Let's see. What would I even look? What were mobile company?
Yeah. Mobile carrier, Verizon Towers, mobile company owned by Verizon.
Yeah, owned by Visible wireless.
Visible wireless. Yeah, I've never heard of
Visible. Yeah, visible wireless. I never heard about it either until I was talking to somebody about it today, and they were saying that they were looking into it and they were going to possibly switch over today. And I told them, yo, let me know how it goes, because
Yeah.
if it's as good as you say and your service is great, again, he said that it was that it uses all of Verizon cell towers, and Verizon doesn't prioritize like the actual Verizon users over these folks, because it's owned by Verizon. And yeah, I'm looking on their website right now. It says one line wireless for $25 a month. And that's unlimited data, talk, text, and hotspot.
Damn.
Yeah. So for
Yo.
one line. So for two lines, $50.
I might switch to that shit.
Exactly.
Bring your own device? Shit, I'm on the
Yeah.
iPhone upgrade program, son. I got iPhones every motherfucking year.
And then it says if you want the Visible Plus for fastest 5G, 50 gigs premium data, global talk and text,
Fuck all that.
$45 a month.
Fuck all that. I don't need
Yeah,
that
but it's still
bullshit.
$45
Nah, it's still mad
a
cheap.
month.
No, that's a sick deal. That's
Right.
amazing.
Right.
I'm just being a dick.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, bro. I told him, yeah, if it works out for you, and you switch, and everything is great, let me know.
Yeah, in fact, you let me know what he says.
Yeah,
because I'm
yeah,
trying to
for
fuck with
sure.
that too.
Your word, son.
Damn.
I don't even know how we got to that. Oh yeah, Apple TV Plus.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
yeah.
we ventured into that. All right, so let's get into some more Hollywood. So Marvel Studios. This is the only. I think we probably have one other thing from Marvel Studios, which is kind of why I wanted. Like, I haven't been really getting too much into Hollywood because it felt like everything was fucking Marvel.
Yeah, a lot of Marvel.
Right. So I was trying not to bore everyone with Marvel talk, but this was interesting, right? So we have to speculate a little bit. Next week, we've been talking about it for a little while now. X-Men 97 is a new show that is continuing the story from the old X-Men cartoon that we grew up with that aired in 1997.
Yep.
And it's supposed to air next week on Disney Plus. So 1 week from its premiere, the creator of the show and executive producer Bo DeMeo was fired by Marvel Studios. They have not released a reason as to why this person was fired. I'll be honest with you, like, as much as I liked the 97 X-Men, I don't believe I was going to tune into this. I like the thought of it, but now it's like them trying to recreate the old animation. The voices are off. Like, know me, I struggle with animation.
Yeah, I know you
in
do.
general, like this
That's
type of
true.
animation, right?
Yeah.
Like these cartoon shows.
Yeah.
I kind of struggle with watching them. And I wasn't really necessarily going to tune into this, maybe an episode or some shit, but
Yeah.
so you fuck what reasoning they possibly had to fire him. What would you speculate?
Creative differences.
Creative differences?
Yeah, I feel like they were probably
What?
mapping out either future seasons or character arcs, and the creator and the, Disney were beefing, and, just the typical, well, if you don't want to do it like I'm picturing it, fuck you, I'm out, find someone to do whatever the fuck you want. I'd say that, Occam's razor, that's probably the most likely, but, it could be anything. Maybe the dude banged the fucking Disney head chief's wife or something. Like, you just never know.
But 1 week ahead of its premiere, when he was supposed to be going on, he was setting up to go on a press run for this, within the next upcoming days.
There's some edits,
It's
some
just
cuts.
kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, no, the timing is definitely terrible.
Timing's
but I
off.
feel
It's
like
wild.
it
It's
has
crazy.
to be creative differences, or some sort of like sexual harassment, some sort of zero policy, zero tolerance. He did some wild shit. I feel like it's one of the two. Something super inappropriate or just creative differences. Or money. Maybe it's a money. Maybe they were negotiating future seasons or contracts. I don't. It's got to be one of those three.
It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to have that conversation when the shit didn't fucking air yet.
Right.
We don't see what the
right.
Tune in. So I don't know. We'll probably just keep an eye out for this because I'm thinking that within the next upcoming days, as shit starts to settle, maybe a few weeks, there's gonna be rumors. He's probably gonna become outspoken.
Yeah, he'll release a statement. Disney might release a statement. We'll see who says what.
Yeah. Another thing I saw real quick is what the fuck is her name? So the WB apparently is not happy with Dakota Johnson on how she's been talking about Madam Web.
Yeah.
And and how she's, kind
of just distancing herself from it. Like, that really did suck. What was up with that, guys?
I don't think she really did that, but she didn't talk well of it. And she's just like, it is what it is.
If you're not talking well about
I'm not watching
you just
about
made, you might as well be bashing it.
Yeah, no, she came out and said that she'll probably never do another comic book movie again because she didn't enjoy that experience.
Yeah,
and she's just like,
probably for the best.
Yeah, this is not something that I want to do again.
Yeah, yep. I feel like that whole thing was just could have been avoided. Like I didn't watch it, so I'm not speaking from any sort of high ground, but I'm imagining as just as someone who hasn't watched any of the Morbius movies or any of the Sony shit, really. Like I just anything they release, bro. It's a joke to me. It doesn't seem serious. It's not worth my time. It's definitely not worth my money. But even if it were on the Plex, bro, I'm not fucking with it. I just do not care.
Yeah, that one I'm probably never gonna watch. It doesn't look like it's good. Who knows? If I'm bored enough, like how I feel about Aquaman. And I just needed a filler movie like in between. So I saw Aquaman 2 for the most part. I haven't even finished it because I just put it on. It was on the Plex and I would play it while I'm waiting for my girl to shower or some shit. And I just need some sort of filler thing that's in the background, like whatever.
Yep.
That's how I treat those movies nowadays. Which speaking about that, Venom 3 was they dropped an official title and the release date was moved up to October of 2024. So at the end of this year, we're gonna get Venom 3, and that is called Venom: The Last Dance, which I hate so much that Tom Hardy is attached to this because I love Tom Hardy as an actor.
It's tough,
and
dude.
Those movies fucking suck.
It's
so
tough.
Fucking bad.
They're paying his bills though, so
they're paying his bills.
The guy's gonna do what the guy's gonna do.
That's the one I watched because I love Tom Hardy as an actor.
I saw,
and I can't hold this against him, although he keeps fucking signing up for these.
No, I mean, hey, if he's fucking signing up for him, bro, like they're not. They don't have a gun to his head. My man's a grown-ass man. He can make his choices.
Facts. Yeah.
That's on him, my dude.
That's on him. I'm just saying that's why I do watch those, even if it's on the Plex, right? It doesn't count for him.
Unless it's Madam Web.
I am not going to a fucking theater to watch a fucking Venom movie.
Oh, God.
Unless it's in Spider-Man 4.
Right.
Where we get in the MCU Venom. Then I'll be in the theater for that shit. All right. Giancarlo Esposito came out and says that he believes that him playing Professor X and Denzel Washington playing Magneto would be great. That would be great. I don't like that idea.
Why don't you like that?
I don't like the idea. I guess I don't like the idea because first of all, Magneto the story behind Magneto would not allow that to be plausible.
The Holocaust
They can-
survivor.
Yes, they can definitely alter that to be like civil rights movement kind of thing, because we all know that the story was created to be in response to civil rights. The civil rights movement at the time. Even though they made him a Holocaust survivor and everything, it pretty much X-Men and all of that had to do with civil rights movement, and but they just used the metaphor of mutants.
Yeah.
Yep, of mutants versus regular folks. So I think there's a place where that could exist, but just the specifically for the Magneto sense of it, right? It's the story behind him. It's a Holocaust survivor, and that drove him to that. There's a place where this could happen in a multiverse, as like possible cameos
That'd be cool.
or something. That would be cool, but for them to make a full thing, nah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that.
To sort of
I love Denzel, though.
decanonize.
Yeah, love Denzel though. Love Giancarlo Esposito. Great actors. Do I want to see that? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, like I said, just sort of like a John Krasinski type of cameo, where it's like, hey, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Now let's get back to canon.
Let's do what the fuck. Yeah, let's get back to.
I wouldn't be mad at a little cameo, but yeah, I don't think that's in the cards as much as we all love Denzel and Giancarlo.
Yeah, no, yes, I'm right there with you. I'm not a fan of that. I don't see Denzel as, or not even. I mean, I guess I can see them both in the roles, but I don't know. It's hard to really imagine.
Not Marvel related, but Discussing Film tweeted out an hour or so ago that Spielberg confirms Ready Player 2 is in the works.
Nice.
I know you were a big Ready Player 1 fan.
Yeah.
Wasn't the hugest fan of the movie when you saw it. I know you said it left a little to be desired, but how do you feel about a Ready Player 2 in the works? You think is he going to get it right this time? You had some gripes, if I recall. I don't believe so I won't get my hopes up, he said.
No. Like, I enjoy Ready Player 1, the movie, for its own standalone thing.
Sure.
There are a lot of elements in the first one that I really wanted to see on the big screen that just they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It is what it is, right? So Ready Player 2, I don't think that they're gonna try to make it right. I did read the second book and I enjoyed it as well. It was,
okay.
It was a great book. But the things that I would like to see in Ready Player 2, the movie, I don't believe that they're going to bring it, to the screen. They're going to do exactly what they did to the first one. It's going to be a sequel to the first movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's going to be more in the world that they created for for on screen rather than
and stray further away from the source material.
I don't know if it'll stray further away. I think they already strayed pretty far in the source material. So they'll probably use some small elements from the second book.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's tough to explain without telling exactly what was going on in the books.
Sure.
But there are just some shit where, like, when you really think about it, like licensing and shit, like they couldn't possibly make that happen. There's too many references, too many things that go on, where you would have to get the okay from all of these different companies and products and so, like, for instance, right, in the second book, there was there was a whole section there where like he visited a Prince-esque like world, right? And it had a lot of things to do with like Prince and, you know, songs and shit like that.
Like the musician Prince.
Yeah, the musician Prince.
Yeah.
Where I don't see shit like that, like them getting the okay from whoever you know is in charge of Prince's estate.
Yeah.
To get the okay for some shit like that to happen, you know. You know, flick syncs, I've said it so much, like that would be a very cool thing if they could bring that to like VR headsets. But you know, there was a whole fucking thing where, you know, where they did in the first movie, they did flick syncs, and he went into, you know, he got the first key, and he got, you know, and it put him into this it just completely, everything went blank, and then he woke up, and he's in the beginning scenes of War Games with Matthew Broderick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he like wakes up and he's like, what the fuck? Everything looks familiar. What is this? Like, it was his first experience with that. It didn't exist up until this point because the creator of it with these hidden keys added this experience as one of the ways to obtain a key. So he had to figure it out. And then he's like, wait, this is the movie, you know, War Games. And he's first person. He looks in the mirror and he's Matthew Broderick. And,
yeah,
you know,
I can see that being tough to pull off.
And then he has to remember, wait, oh fuck, what did he do in this? And then he's just like, oh yeah, this is the part where he grabs his keys off of the thing and he runs out the door, and I have to do all of these things. And the more that you do that is in line with what happened in the movie, the more points you get, and the more you stray off of it, you know, you get points deducted.
Yeah.
So then you have to do this. And I really wanted to see that happen in fucking on screen. And obviously we didn't get that. We got a scene with where they went to a world that was based on what's that fucking horror movie, The Shining.
The Shining, yeah.
Which none of that was in the book, right? They just tried to take this element and recreate it into a movie world. Whereas, like, I really wanted to see that, and it wasn't exactly what we got. And like, those were the little instances where I was just like, man, fuck. But
where they tried, but they didn't quite get.
Yeah, I would really love for Apple to take that whole thing. Like, so I'll watch, just to bring it back to your actual question. I will watch the second one. I'm not going into it thinking that it's going to be verbatim like what I want to see from this book, right? No, it's going to be a sequel to the movie. They're going to take the same liberties to make this as visual as possible. They're probably going to do exactly what my gripe was with the first one, right? They rushed the story, you know, even like the love part of it, the romantic part of it. They rushed all of that, and that's probably going to be what it is. I would really love for all of it to be a part of like an Apple TV Plus show or an HBO show.
Ooh,
where they can take the time to, you know, because the first movie could be a fucking 2 seasons.
Yeah.
You know, the
really
first book
dive
could be
in.
like 2 seasons. Yeah, to really dive into that. And you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
but,
no, I get it. But it's not a fuck no like Madam Web. It's like, I'll fuck with it. I'll see what's up, but I'm not, my hopes aren't up.
It's going to be good. The first one, you know, the first movie was good. It's an entertaining movie. I did like it. I liked it a lot. You know, once you get past the fact that it's not the book.
Yeah.
It's a very cool concept, right? VR, especially nowadays when we're a little bit closer to
we're on the cusp
like
of that. Yeah.
We're on the cusp of it. But I don't know. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. I'll watch that in theater.
Yeah.
Got to rewatch the first one.
Yeah, same. It's been a while.
Yeah, since you're talking about movies that are in the works, looks like we're getting it's been confirmed also by Discussing Films that The Accountant 2 is in the works. And Ben Affleck, John Barenthal, J.K. Simmons, and Cynthia Adai Robinson will all return for the second film.
I need to rewatch that. I remember feeling underwhelmed by the
Really?
accountant when I watched
thought it was good.
Yeah,
I thought it was. I
that's
remember
why I have to
thinking it was
rewatch.
good.
I gotta go back.
remember
I don't
thinking it
know
was
if I
very
was in a weird place or what, but I remember being like, "Damn!" But I mean, yeah, no. Let me rewatch and get back. I'm not gonna don't hold me to the underwhelmed on the accountant. I mean, I love John Barenthal. All those actors, they're all really great. I don't know the Cynthia lady, but I'm sure she was fantastic in it. I gotta rewatch, but I mean, I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, I fuck with it too. I'm down for that. I do have to rewatch The Accountant. I remember it watching it and thinking like, damn, I actually really like this movie.
Yeah.
I get reminded every now and again that I really fuck with Ben Affleck movies. I think he's his later movies, his earlier movies, give or take, the ones that is just Ben Affleck. Let me clarify that as well.
Do you remember
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon movies?
Oh yeah, those are different.
Fucked back
those are
in the
different.
day. Yes, but just Ben Affleck, the later movies from like Argo and up, like they fucked. Like
Yeah.
The Town, Argo, The Accountant, fucking Gone Girl.
Oh yeah, The Town,
You
Gone
know?
Girl, yeah.
Like there's a nice sequence of movies that he's had where I kind of forget about because we've seen some bombs with him.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
There was a movie that he did with Uma Thurman that I remember from back in the day where like he was put into like a medically induced coma of some sort, and then like he woke up, and I just remember it being like a crazy action movie, early 2000s. Don't remember what it was called, but I had the DVD from Blockbuster because they were selling their stock off once they were shit in the bed. And I remember buying that. I thought it was like Payback, or it wasn't. I don't know if it was Payback, but I just remember it was one of the early ones that I remember being like, damn, this dude's got some action chops. Like, this was kind of dope.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that too.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, is that ringing any bells?
It sounds very familiar. Hold on. Oh, because I'm looking at his producer.
Yeah. That'll do it.
I'm looking at his producer, bro. I was like, this seems kind of short. Paycheck?
Paycheck. Yes. Paycheck.
Yes. Paycheck was fire.
Paycheck was tight, dude.
Yeah. Paycheck was fire. Yes.
Damn. I forgot about that.
That was
talking about early Ben Affleck.
Yeah. That was post Geely.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely post Geely, right?
It was actually the movie right after Geely.
Oh, good. He is like, I got to come back with something hard.
Yeah, because he did the two. Speaking of the bad movies, it was Daredevil and then Geely, and then from there the movie started getting better. But even then, like, even his early movies, I can't even say that because those were two bad ones. But Reindeer Games was dope. Fucking
Gary Sinise, yeah.
Pearl Harbor was dope.
Armageddon? Come on, we fucked with Armageddon.
Yes, Armageddon. Changing Lanes was dope. Fucking The Sum of All Fears was dope.
Chasing Amy? Was he in Chasing Amy?
Oh yeah. Chasing
those. I mean, the Kevin Smith
those
movies,
were the
obviously.
those
I
are
feel
Kevin
like
Smith
he's
movies.
a pretty solid
Dogma
career,
is one
bro.
of
Like Geely,
Dogma
and
was a great movie. And then, but even after Geely and Daredevil, which were the two bad movies, he had Jersey Girl, where he was like, it was him and a little girl.
It's another Kevin Smith.
Girl. Yep. Clerks 2, obviously. Smoking Aces was I remember that being dope.
It was good action at the time.
Yes. State of Play.
Yep.
I remember being good. And then that's where we get to The Company Men, The Town, Argo.
The Company Men. But The Town, Argo, fuck.
Gone Girl, Runner.
I don't remember Runner.
I remember Runner. That was good. And then, it's questionable on whether you like the Superman and all that shit. I think he was a dope Batman. I do think he was a dope Batman.
Yeah, I didn't really have a problem
I didn't
with
hate him.
Batman.
Nope.
It was sufficient.
The Accountant was 2016, so it's It's pushing almost 10
Yeah.
years.
8 years we're at now.
Yeah.
I got to rewatch.
Anyway, yeah, he has better movies in his roster than he has bad ones. So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I'll watch it.
Word.
I'm down for that. Speaking of movies that we are getting sequels to, it has been officially, even though we knew that this was going to happen, it is official that there will be a sequel to the Mario Brothers movie. You know, surprise, surprise, they made a shit ton of money and they want that bank to continue.
Fuck yeah.
And we're probably going to get a full Mario verse.
Fuck yeah.
Or
Give me that shit.
Nintendo verse.
Eat that shit up.
Yeah, we'll probably get a whole Nintendo verse where we get like Zelda and Donkey Kong movies and all kind of shit. So
No, I'm gonna fuck with it. Every single one of them bitches.
I will too, man. As long as they're Illumination and they this is the bar that they're trying to just top. Like, I'm here for it. I love it. First movie was great. That is expected to hit theaters in April 2026. So a couple years. And then a little bit of the bad news is the Batman sequel, the Batman Part 2, has actually been delayed an entire year. So it was due to release in 2025. It will now be released in 2026 at some point.
Fuck.
Or October 2026.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I know. I can't die, bro. There's so much shit I gotta watch.
I just gotta live to GTA 6. That's all. I mean, I'll
GTA
miss the
6
Batman,
and
but
beyond.
I need to live till 2025.
I mean, we have a bunch of movies that are coming out within the next few years. I think 2025 and up, man. Like 2025, 2026, man. We're gonna be eating. We're gonna be eating well.
As long as we make it, dog.
Yeah, as long as we just gotta get there, bro. We just gotta get there, man.
Just gotta get there.
Right.
That's it.
All praises too.
Facts.
Praise be.
Praise be.
Speaking of that, when do we get another Handmaid's Tale? I feel like
When the Lord allows.
yeah, blessed be. Because I feel like
It's gotta be soon. Summer? Is that this summer?
It's supposed to be the last season, right?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, and I feel like it's been like a year and a half, 2
been a
years since we
long
had some
time, bro.
fucking Handsmaids.
Oof. It says season 1 or episode 1, season 6. It just says 2025.
Fuck.
Yeah, and that aired the season 5 aired in 2022.
Okay, so I knew it.
So-
It's been almost going on 2 years.
It's been going on 2 years.
Fuck,
But
man.
We were used to it being 1 year.
Yeah, I mean most shows. That's
Most shows.
it's a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a full 3 years.
Better be fire.
It better be fucking fire. All right, that's all I got, bro. Do we you been fucking with anything? You got anything to add?
No, still fucking with Shogun. Well, we got
Shogun's
3
fire.
episodes out, 4 episodes out.
Yeah.
I forget what we're at.
Yeah.
That's still going super, super hard. I've still been watching The Sopranos with Ash, so I really haven't been picking up anything too new. We've been chugging through
Sure.
that. We're season 4, halfway through season 4, so we're cruising along there. Have you picked up
Nothing
anything?
too crazy?
What?
No, I saw what was the movie I told you I saw? The the one with John Cena and Zac Efron.
Stanicki.
Stanicki, yeah.
Stanicki.
Is it Ricky Stanicki?
Ricky Stanicki.
Yeah, I saw Ricky Stanicki. It's a Amazon movie.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking funny. Reminded me a lot of like Drill Bit Taylor.
Oh, okay.
Very funny concept. The concept I'll tell you. And also, what's his name is fucking Andrew Santino was fucking great in that too.
Nice. Santino.
Yeah,
he's always great.
Yeah, Santino. So it was Zac Efron, Santino, and some other dude that I don't recognize. I don't know him. They're 3 best friends, and when they were younger, something happened where they created this fake friend named Ricky Stanicki, and from that moment on, their entire lives, they whenever they wanted an out in life, they got in trouble, they would blame it on Ricky Stenicki, and that was just the lie that they just had to, they just had it, and then they had it down to a science. Like we only use Ricky when we do this and that. They had like a Bible and everything where they wrote everything down.
Gotcha.
And then obviously they get into a situation where they had to use it. Shit hits the fan, and starting to question it. And they had run into John Cena, which was this drunk bullshit actor in Atlantic City. And they hire him to play the friend Ricky Stenicki.
Dude, that sounds funny. I gotta check. Amazon?
Yeah, so,
Amazon Flick?
Yes, Amazon. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It was actually pretty fucking funny. John Cena steals the fucking show.
Of course.
He's fucking he's great. It was fucking real great.
All right.
So I thought it was very funny. Oh, there we go. Directed by Peter Farrelly.
Oh, it's a Farrelly Brothers. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
That
one of the
tracks.
Farrelly brothers.
It was a Farrelly Brothers.
Yeah.
I get it.
So
No, that tracks.
it was good.
That
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah. And Santino's fucking funny, man.
Oh, he's always killing. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I'm gonna check it out this week.
It's good. Check it out. Definitely worth watching. I saw that. That's the only other thing. Like you said, Shogun. I started The Gentleman on Netflix,
That's right.
but I
Johnny-
haven't gotten
Johnny been
through
fucking
a
with that.
full episode just because I think I have to just commit to that's a me show, or if my girl wants in on it. But I probably got like half an hour into it, if that, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, some shit like that.
Oh, and Halo.
So
Halo's
I
still
can't even-
fucking.
Halo's still fucking, yes. Yep. Halo's still fucking. So those have been the only real things that I'm still into. So
Focusing on quality.
a lot of
over
repetitive
quantity.
shit. Yes. Yep.
I like it.
Yo, tune into Ricky Stenicki. That shit.
I will. I'm gonna peep it. That sounds
enjoy
funny as a bitch. And Peter Farrelly, come on.
Yeah. John Cena though.
Yeah,
John
no,
Cena.
Cena's fucking
that
funny,
was-
dude.
Yeah, that was really the nail in the coffin for me. Like I do like Zac Efron, and then Andrew Santino. He's been anything he's been in, just because I love his fucking personality. He's like another Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Where he just speaks whatever the fuck is on his mind, and everyone respects him for it.
Yep.
Because he's that fucking witty with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty evident in this. So,
Word.
all right. Is there anything else you want to add to this stellar conversation, my friend?
Nah, baby, that's it.
All right. So then you already know. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the podcast. If you made it this far, that means you fuck with us. We fuck with you. So remember to rate, review, subscribe to the podcast wherever it is that you are listening to us. If you are watching us on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let us know what you like from this episode, what you didn't like. Doesn't matter. Just let us know. Let us know that you are watching, listening, and tuning into the show, because we appreciate it every fucking time. Right. Also, if you want to cop some merch, you want to support us out in the streets, go to insensitivemerch.com. Stay drippy with Drippy. Throw some gear on. You already know. You want to. You want to cop some dope ass gear. So please do it. Other than that, we'll catch you next week. Love you. Peace.